What if I told you that most people go through life feeling lost, wandering without truly knowing why they're here? But then there are those rare few who wake up every day with a sense of purpose, clarity, and drive. They're not just living, they're thriving. The question is, are you one of them? Today I'm going to share 10 signs that prove you're living a life of purpose. And if you're not quite there yet, don't worry. This video will show you how to recognize the path toward a more meaningful life. So, stick around, because by the end of this video, you might just discover how close you really are to living with purpose. Here's the first sign. You wake up each morning excited for the day ahead. Living a life of purpose doesn't mean every day is easy, but it does mean you have something to look forward to. Whether it's working on a project you love, making a difference in someone's life, or simply pursuing something meaningful, you rise each morning with anticipation. When you're living a life of purpose, your work feels aligned with your values. It's no longer just a job, it's an extension of who you are. You no longer question if you're on the right path, because deep down, you know that what you do reflects what you believe in. Here's the third sign. You see challenges not as roadblocks, but as opportunities for growth. A life of purpose doesn't avoid difficulty, it embraces it. You understand that the greatest transformations happen when you push through the hard times. You've stopped living for others' approval. When you live with purpose, you embrace who you are, flaws and all. You know that living authentically is far more valuable than trying to fit into a mold that was never made for you. Here's a big one. You've learned to let go of distractions. Purpose gives you clarity, and with that comes the ability to focus on what truly matters. Whether it's family, relationships, or personal growth, you no longer waste time on things that don't align with your goals. Living a life of purpose fills you with a sense of deep fulfillment. You're no longer chasing fleeting happiness or external validation. Instead, you find joy in the work you do, the people you connect with, and the impact you make. Here's a sign you might not expect. When you live with purpose, you naturally attract people who are on the same journey. Purposeful living radiates outward, drawing others who share your values, vision, and goals. When you live a life of purpose, you feel connected to something bigger than yourself. Whether it's a cause, a community, or a higher power, you understand that your life has meaning because it contributes to a greater good. Purpose gives you courage. When you know what you're working toward, you're willing to step outside your comfort zone. Taking risks isn't as scary anymore because you trust that it's all part of the journey. Finally, the biggest sign that you're living a life of purpose is gratitude. You're not just chasing the next achievement or goal, you're appreciating every step along the way. You understand that purpose isn't about the destination, it's about the journey. So, how many of these signs did you recognize in yourself? Remember, living a life of purpose doesn't mean everything is perfect, but it does mean you're living intentionally, aligned with your values, and connected to something meaningful. If you're not quite there yet, that's okay. Start with small steps. Find what excites you, what aligns with your beliefs, and pursue it wholeheartedly. Because a life of purpose is a life worth living. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that helps you live your best life. Remember, your purpose is waiting for you. It's time to embrace it.